Congratulations on getting your offer accepted. I think we should go ahead and lock in the interest rate. Don't you know that the Fed's meeting this month and they're likely going to cut interest rates? I don't want to lock in before that. Yep, they sure are meeting this month, and the consensus is that they are going to go ahead and cut rates, but that's already being priced into mortgages right now. I don't understand. I know that the rates are lower than they were when we first ran numbers a couple months ago, but if they're cutting interest rates, that's going to also mean that I'm going to get a lower interest rate very soon. That's a common misconception. When the Fed lowers interest rates, it does not directly tie to mortgage interest rates. Mortgage interest rates are influenced by what the Fed does, but they're not directly tied. So by them cutting rates, it's not necessarily going to mean we're going to see any further improvements than what we're seeing right now. Are you sure? I've seen so many articles and news reports stating that rates are going to be plummeting. Yeah, that's like their favorite catchphrase. They consider plummeting to be really any improvement. Okay, but what happens if you're wrong and we lock in now and then rates really do plummet? Well, in that case, I would love to be wrong. And the good news is we can float the interest rate down to a certain point. So if the rates do come down significantly, we would be able to adjust your rate down. But if they go up, you're locked in and protected. How could they go up? Well, if all of the news reports are wrong, and for whatever reason, the Feds decide to pause and not make any changes to interest rates, the market's probably going to react pretty poorly to that, and that's going to mean rates are going to jump up.